Hello and welcome to What I Read, the series of short reviews where I talk about the books that I read this week, and we are talking about Immortal Legend Batman #1, written by Kyle Higgins and Matt Groom, with art by Erica De Urso, colors by Igor Monti, and lettered by Becca Carey. This cover is by Dan Mora. And this is a fantastic comic with a lot of really cool elements to it. I love that it starts in medias res, just right in the action. We are following a couple of mysteries, and we're just given a bunch of things to juggle. The exposition happens after the fact, and it's really cool. I love the idea of these being legacy mantles that we're introduced to, and that the three immortal legends started off as three people who were basically co-equal. One practiced with the energy of light of our universe and mastered the way of the Robin. Another practiced with darkness, using the enemy's tactics for his own, and embraced the way of the Bat. And then another combined the two and became the way of the Nightwing, which is also a really good way of kind of explaining what Nightwing is, because he is meant to be the best of both Superman and Batman. The action of that first half is absolutely incredible. There's a really fun mystery where we're constantly juggling new information to kind of figure out what's going on and who we can trust and who we shouldn't. And even as it's revealed that there was a bad guy and it wasn't the Immortal Legend Batman, the exposition half of this book introduces us to the idea that he has abandoned the Robin and the Nightwing, and he is doing something on his own, and that he may still have been corrupted, and that there is someone else who needs to take him out. Also, I love the way that they incorporated different people into this mythos, having the master of Robin be Stephanie Brown, who passed it on to Tim Drake, having Harper Row pass the mantle of the Nightwing on to Dick Grayson is really cool, I think. A lot of Elseworlds start and try to build up like their Justice League and everything, and they run the same issue that a lot of DC has had in the past as problem. DC works best as an established universe, and this gives us that. It starts as an established universe, and then it just kind of tells us what's going on and and the stuff we need to make sense of that, rather than build itself closer to the Justice League universe on its own. So absolutely fantastic. I'm giving this an A+. Fantastic edition.